Okay, so this is my audience for my health promotion video. More than 5 people. We're good.
Oh, hello. Are we still rolling? Okay. Well, this is my health promotion video. As you can see, this is me and some friends. So I'm just going to teach everybody how not to get diabetes, because in America that seems to be a big problem with the obesity epidemic growing like it is. We're going to be teaching people, how to limit that and how to make the best of their circumstances. Okay, so background: diabetes. First off, is a group of diseases that result in too much sugar in the blood. So that's layman's terms. When you get down to it, it's type 1 and type 2. Type 1, you're born with it and your body just doesn't make insulin. Type 2 is the diabetes that you develop. Your fat cells don't digest the insulin correctly. I'm going to come back to this video. So we'll talk about first how not to get diabetes. First things first, if you have type 1, you're stuck. That's it. You can't really do anything about it. You just got to live with it. And secondly, you can prevent yourself from getting type 2 diabetes. It's quite easy. Some of the things that I've listed here is control your weight. By doing that, have an active lifestyle, eat right, be active. Skip sugary drinks. Choose good fats instead of eating bad fats, such as using oil instead of butter. Limit your red meats. That's a tough one. Limit the smokes. Swipe left. And then drink only every now and then. So, as you know, on a Thursday night, it's hard not to drink. Have fun, drink, it's finals week. It's okay to drink a little bit. But you got to limit it, otherwise you'll get diabetes. Okay, so this slide here is once you get diabetes, what do you do? Mainly, the only thing you can do is treat it. If you don't, you'll experience difficulties that could lead to death. They make special diabetes shoes because you'll lose feeling in them. You could get infection and have to. You can lose limbs. It really is. It can't get that serious. That's why you have to treat it and keep it as small as possible. So you're gonna have a life filled with insulin shots and doctor's appointments. It's gonna be you have to do that in order to live a healthy lifestyle. It's just one of the things you're gonna have to do. So that's really the way to prevent it. The best prevention. Wait, what is the quote? An ounce of prevention is worth. Try to prevent your diabetes by doing the right thing. So, with that being said, we're going to go into the next part of our little health promotion session. And as many of you have seen on TV years ago, the old man that's got the big awesome mustache, as you can see right here. In just a second, we'll get a close up. Where I've said diabetes from, it's this man here. So I'm going to play this video for you, and he's going to give you a little background on diabetes.
Control click. Are you holding control?
Okay.
That usually works.
Okay, there we go. Phone.
This presentation is brought to you by Liberty Medical.
This is not a parody.
Your diabetes and get the supplies and support you need so you can live a better life.
Good morning. I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Actually, about diabetes and how it's affected me in my life. I'll start when I was first diagnosed. I was scared to death. I was experiencing symptoms that were strange and unfamiliar to me. For instance, I had an unquenchable thirst. My tongue felt like a horseshoe rasp. I was losing my vision. I was losing my energy. I was getting up every 15 or 20 minutes all through the night. So I wasn't getting any rest. And as a result of all these things, I lost all my energy. And I was scared. Man doesn't like to admit he was scared, but I truly was. I wasn't afraid to die. I knew that was coming to all of us. But